Get in here with me. We are done for the day. Officially, I am going to say I'm done for the day. No more deliveries. We did about 8 today. Yes, 120 on a light day. Look, that was a light. Because remember, one of the orders, the lady tried to stiff us. We're not even going to talk about that, man, because God is good. But we are chilling. I want to address some things today, man. You see what my title says, man. I think YouTube boxing to me, respectfully, is goofy business. It has been goofy business because, guys love to say that small channels. How can I be a small channel, right? And this is no shot at my man Pop. I was over there in this chat, and he was like the smaller channels. That's what you guys are, respectfully. I'm not a channel, a small channel or nothing. Anytime you have a brand that has been on ESPN, been on Showtime, been on HBO, there's nothing small about you. I just want to clear that up, right? Number one. Anytime you have, show my graduate in the back, who has been on, split T management, amongst other things, and, putting in work. There's nothing small about you. See, what's small about people is when they sit around, they talk boxing, but yet they don't want to give it up for the people that's actually doing the things that they talk about. One. Two, what's small about you is how can you be a fan of something but mad and jealous of somebody that's actually doing? Like, we pulled up on who today? Who did we pull up on? In the mix of doing those orders. Yes, Jihad Tucker. We pulled up on Jihad Tucker. Shout out to him. We will be in Parlez-vous Français? Yeah, we'll be in France soon too. What? But we're going to Canada, Quebec City. They speak French up there, right? Now, you see they over there jamming. I remember a lot of YouTubers, YouTube boxing fans didn't want to fuck with Jihad, right? And I told some of my people behind the scenes, I said, we don't need them. Because look at them, respectfully. They are nobodies in boxing. They move no needles, right? Jihad is about to cross over to a whole nother market, genre, international flavor. But yet you YouTubers who sit around and talk boxing, right? But you don't talk about nothing in motion. Like I posed a serious statement, right? And one of the guys over there, I think he's TWT, guy, right? Had the audacity to I said, right? But answer the question. Don't question what I said. Answer the question. Because see, you guys sit on here and talk about shit that does not make sense, right? When the shit is exposed, right? When it is, what's the name out? I want Zeus outside now. Okay. When shit is exposed, right? When shit gets exposed, right? Because that's what basically happened. Here, do me a solid too. Here, cause I'ma just chill. Wash this out. Put some ice in it. Yeah, leave my drinks out back here. When shit gets exposed, right? Because that's what basically happened, right? This guy said that. Look, he said he was getting the big dollars. He said he was going to give Shakur Stevenson. And I'm gonna tell you, this is what they did, man. And all you guys that sit on here talking boxing, y'all not talking about this because y'all probably don't know this. And the ones that do know it, they're afraid to talk about it. Right? This is what they did, right? Devin and Bill been popping it so long on this internet, right? And they sit on YouTube and pop it amongst YouTubers, right? That's why I say, please do not classify me as a YouTuber, because most YouTubers do absolutely nothing in boxing other than come on YouTube and spew lies and bullshit, right? So what they did was they said, yo, and Eddie Hearns, y'all not even talking about this. Eddie Hearns fronted on him, his own partner. Say, yo, you got a promotional company. Why you ain't put the money up? Right? But this is what they did, because look, they get money together. Unlike you YouTubers, right? All you YouTubers, and I'm talking to the big channels now, right? The quote unquote big channels that's supposed to be getting money on YouTube. Y'all don't get money, man. It's obvious how y'all move. Y'all move like crabs and you know, scuzz buckets, right? Cause when you getting money and you get money together, you do what they just did, right? You say, yo, fuck all that, right? Since this guy is so big, right? I need you not to bid on this fight. I'm only gonna be the one to bid on this fight. Don't bid on the fight. Because, you know, we have the resources. We can go back and forth. But I just want to prove a point. And that's what they did, right? Nobody bidded on the fight. Except for Top Rank. And the bid was so low. So low, 2.4, right? That's not even $2.5 million. Right? And that's why I said what I said in that chat. I said, yo, do me a solid, man. I said, you know, you guys always talking about Shakur. Let me get the coconut water. I want the coconut water first. Look, you know, I don't drink alcohol no more, but I still get it in. Look. That's how I get it in now. Look. Hold on. Where you going? Where you going? I still get it in. Look, this is how I make my drinks now. Look. Some of that good coconut water right here, right? Pineapple coconut water. Yeah, put a dash of that Pepsi in here for me. It's a dash. Hey, open the front door, look. That's how I get it in. The front door, open the front door. Put a dash of that in here for me. Right? We're gonna toast it up tonight. You good? It's not gonna go nowhere. You got Zeus out here? All right, yeah, I see him in the back. A little bit more. There you go. Now look, bring this in the house too.
That's my coffee.
Yes.
Where's the lid?
Huh? Right here. Now, look. Now I'm fronting. Look, I got the appearance of a Long Island iced tea. Smash the like button, man. But yeah, that's what they did, right? They said, yo, don't bid on the fight, man. I got this. They made the calls. Look, they did like this. They said, yo, you want to do business later on down the road? Do not bid on this fight. Do you want to get some millions of dollars later on down the road? Do not bid on this fight. I said, all right, I got you. They said, do you really got me? This is what I need you to do. When you do an interview, tell them why you didn't bid on the fight. Since there's other promoters out there that could bid on these fights too. I said, yo, you know what? I got you. That's what we've seen take place. So, but my question is this, right? For all you inside, you talk this boxing shit, right? How is it that, and look, check this out, right? Shout out to Frank Martin. Frank Martin said this, right? Frank Martin said when he was going to fight Shakur in November, right? Shakur was going to get $3 million. $3 million. Last time I checked, $3 million is more than 2.42. I'm going to say that one more time. I'm going to sip on this while I say it. Oh, shit, this shit is strong, man. $3 million. $3 million is more than 2.42, right? $3 million is more than 2.42. So they put up 2.42 to be divided between two fighters, but yet Shakur Stevenson made $3 million on his own. Now, the ironic thing with this is, pay attention now. Look, we're gonna do it like this. Look, these are singles, right? We're gonna use the singles, right? This is Shakur's $3 million right here. This is $3, right? Remember, the internet gossip from the YouTubers, the bigger channels, was that $3 million right here, what Shakur got paid, right? that Devin Haney, we're going to use this 10. This is the $10 bill. This is going to be 8 million. I don't have, there's no $8 bill. But this is going to be 8 million, remember? So Shakur turned down $8 million, right? Devin Haney was set to give him $8 million. That was been the most money Shakur made. He didn't want the 8 million. Devin Haney would have got 24. Man, pay attention. Look, he would have got 24 million. That would have been a $32 million fight. What did they do? They said, yo, we're going to slice that $24 million that you said you was claiming to get fight Shakur. We're going to give you 2.42. I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back to that. But this is the 8 million, right? Then they had the Goof Troops, you know, the bigger YouTube channels come on here, and they say, you know what? He didn't want the 8 million. They was going to give him his biggest guarantee, 5 million. I'm going to use the 5 right here. This is the 5 million. Right? 5 million. Now, I could have came on another platform and got in somebody's panel and broke this down, but I'd rather break it down over here since, you know, I'm quote unquote, I'm a little channel, but I'm making too much sense. So they was going to give him 5 million, right? That they said he turned away, guaranteed, right? Since he didn't want to fight for 8 million and back end, in which you would have got 8 million. But we're going to get to that too in a second, right? So he walked away from 5 million. But yet, pay attention, he got 3 million guaranteed to fight Frank Martin. Now, Devin just got offered, we're going to use this right here, $1, 2.42 million. This is $1 though, but it's really 2.24 million. But yet, that's what he just got offered for him and Xander Martin. That's what that fight is worth. But you was going to give a fighter that made $3 million, his biggest payday combined in all of his whole career. Remember, I talked about that earlier in the week. That's what he told Gillian Wallow. But how can you do that when the company, the promotion company that Shakur fights underneath, paid him $3 million and they only paid you 2.42? Let that soak in. I'm going to let that soak in on y'all. I'm going to sip on this a little bit. It's all right. You can hit the like button, man. It's all right. You can hit the like button. You can share the content. You can comment. Shout out to my boy Tom in the building. Look, while you comment, right? While you comment, I'm going to come over here. Yo, I was checking out my new camera, right? Yo, look at this new camera I got, man. That's why I had to go hard today and make a little bit of money back. I've been spending a little bit of ducats, man. But yo, this camera right here that I got, right, for my daughter, right? This is her startup joint, right? I'm like, yo, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, you working with a little something, man. You are working with a little something. And this is a mirrorless lens joint. This is the mirrorless lens joint. This joint is fire. Like, yo, she got a fire camera. Mirrorless lens joint, man. I might, listen, I said, yeah, I might have to borrow your joint. Do you think I could borrow it in a couple weeks just to test it out? Because, you know, I'm a small channel, but I will be working. How many other small channels, you know, on YouTube? Some of you bigger channels don't even work, respectfully. But you guys are big channels. And some of you smaller channels that want to classify yourself as small channels, you're not even a small channel. You took the wrong playbook. But man, this is it right here. Nice camera, man. Nice camera, right? And when I get this other one, right? You know, the other one is a little bit more quick. But this one right here, I was looking, I was like, yo, you know, this is the type of shit I be on YouTube fucking with. Look, listen to the reviews on this joint while that soaks in what I just told y'all about.
Alright, these are 7 things you should know before you buy the Canon R100. Now, I don't want to waste your time. I'm going to get right into this video, but if this does help you out, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. So number 1, the Canon R100 doesn't have a fully articulating touchscreen like almost every other Canon camera has had for the past 5 or 6 or even more years. So this camera has a fixed screen on the back here, so you can't articulate it, you can't tilt it, you can't swivel it, anything like that. It is just completely fixed on the back of the camera. And there's also no touchscreen capabilities on this camera. And so this definitely limits a ton of functions that previous Canon cameras have, as well as any higher-end Canon cameras like the R50, R10, R6, and the R5.
That's what I got. I got the R6 on the way.
Touchscreens, you can change all the different settings, go through the menus and things like that, which saves a ton of time, rather than having to select different options and scroll through the wheels and dials to change things like ISO, aperture, and shutter speed, as well as just to go through the menu. That's all stuff that's so easy on other Canon cameras with touchscreens that I really don't know why Canon took that functionality out of this camera. The only reason I can think of is because it's such a budget camera, they just couldn't afford to put in that touchscreen that they've had in all their other cameras. But that's pretty much all there is to know about the screen on this. It's just really limiting not having that fully articulating touchscreen that Canon's had in so many cameras that is just so simple to use.
Yeah, he's so worried about the touchscreen. He sounds like some of these YouTubers.
4K video recording options on the Canon R100 are very limited. So in 4K, you can only record in 24 frames per second, rather than up to 60 frames per second like you can do in 1080p with this camera. But also there's an additional crop on the video when you record in 4K. Now this camera already has an APS-C size sensor, which means you have a 1.6 times crop already on whatever lens you put on this camera. But with that additional crop, it makes this even more zoomed in of a camera. It makes it even more difficult to get wide angle images like for vlogging or recording yourself in a studio like what I'm doing right here. So that's really important to know. If you specifically planned on picking up this camera to record video with, the 1080p video out of this camera is pretty decent, but it's 1080p going into 2024 now. It's definitely not as good as recording nice 4K video, which is the standard nowadays. And I just wouldn't recommend picking up this camera if you plan on recording 4K video. So kind of specific, it's still good for 1080p video. There's no additional crop. You can record up to 60 frames per second. Of course, with that limited fixed screen on the back, it's going to be difficult to vlog with this because you won't be able to see yourself.
Vlog. He's talking about vlogging.
I have my screen flipped out so I can see myself. You won't be able to do anything like that with this camera. So really, overall, for video recording, it has quite a few limitations. Real quick, I have a very serious message from today's sponsor.
What about the picture quality?
It is becoming easier and easier for anybody to find your personal information on the internet, including your full legal name, your home address, your personal email, and even your
can I have that pepper?
So I just searched up what my address is on Google, and literally the first result showed personal information about me as well as my old home address.
I want to get to the picture quality.
This one also actually involves video. It's going to be really quick, but this camera has a 30-minute recording limit. Now, this is something that almost every other mirrorless camera nowadays has removed, this 30-minute recording limit that all cameras used to have. But for some reason, the R100 still has a 30-minute recording limit. So once you get to recording for 30 minutes straight, it's just going to automatically stop recording. There's no way to get around it. You're just going to have to hit start record again, and you'll have that little bit of a gap no matter what. Even if you hit record right away.
Yeah, this dude wants to make movies,
like a 1
man.
second gap, which for some people, for specific things, if you record...
Yeah, he wants to make movies, but see what he didn't tell you about, and I'm going to tell y'all about this, right? That's the startup camera, but it's great because you could upload your pictures right to your cell phone instantly. It's a mirrorless lens, so the actual editing of some of these pictures, if you know what you're doing, if you know. Shout out to WCS in the building. WCS is in here. Man, he said motion is determined on your opinions. Let's go, Shanewz. Yeah, you know, man. I was emotional all day today, man. I'm on here to discuss, man. Cause like I said, I popped up in the chat, man. And these guys talk this boxing shit, man. I asked a simple question that motherfuckers didn't want to acknowledge. Like, yo, how do you make the money, right? Or say you're gonna pay a guy, but you don't even put the money up for your own fight, and then the company that guy fights for paid him more money by himself, then they offered to put up for your fight. But you told everybody, and you had all of these goofy, weird, inside out. Yeah, not insiders, inside out fans talking goofy politics that don't make no sense. And then when they see a real player try to educate them or say, hold on, man. Hold on. What do you do? Who do you talk to? What have you done to justify you debunking something that is clear as day does not add the fuck up? But really, what the fuck have you done other than come on the internet, feel comfortable giving your opinion, right? That's what, because this is what you're doing. You're giving your opinion, especially when you do not have stats to show that you have done this. So now you're giving a fucking opinion. And not only are you giving an opinion, you're basing that opinion off another inside out weirdo. But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know, man? I know, look. I know $3 million, $3 though. $3 million is more than 2.42. I know that 3 million. Yo, sup from Canada? Where you at in Canada, man? Are you close to Quebec City? You gotta pull up Quebec City, August 17th. We will be on deck, man. Shout out to Quebec City. Parlez-vous français? Parlez-vous français, man? You know, international. We going international, man. Yeah, we gonna go international. And these clowns, these jealous jellyfish. You in Toronto? I've been to Toronto. I love Toronto. Toronto got a strong Caribbean vibe up there, man. But this is gonna be my first time in Quebec. You know, I'm going to Quebec. Yo, listen. I can't, Montreal, shout out to Montreal. But I will be in Quebec City. Quebec City, man. I'm excited, man. Little old me, man. You know? You guys didn't like me before. You're really not gonna like me now, right? You know? He said, that's new. These jealous jellyfish. Facts. Jelly. They jelly. All these niggas, man. They can't hide this shit no more, man. They so jellyfishes. A jellyfish is what? Jelly. Don't run with my sauce now. If you run with it, just quote it. Be like, yo, I seen this guy, right? And yo, you can even say this, right? Because I laugh at these niggas. You can even say, yo, they call him Beetlejuice, right? They call him Beetlejuice, right? I love that, right? The only reason I don't use it because that's somebody's shit already. Because I would use it in front on you niggas even more. Because now Beetlejuice is going international. And you niggas ain't even local. You're not even local, man. You a YouTube scammer, fraud, con artist that come on here and run con plays, man. And then you get mad at players that break the shit down to you. That shit don't add up, man. It don't add up. But man, I had a beautiful day today. You know, anytime I could play the field with my kids and show them how to earn and be unsuccessful, right? Unsuccessful. That's what one of these other inside out weirdos said about me, that I was unsuccessful. But that nigga ain't. Look, my daughter that was just in here, that we want to got the pizza and all that. Yo, her catalog, professional catalog, put you to shame. But you had the audacity to say I was unsuccessful. I have yet to see you cover a fight, cover an event. This shit right here, come on, man. Yo, and in a second, when I play y'all game and start paying for views and all that, y'all gonna be finished. But I'm like, pay for views for what? Pay for an audience for what? These niggas is paying for all this shit, and what are they doing? Where are they going? Where's the growth? I don't even see nobody rocking y'all merchandise. If y'all have merchandise, I only see y'all niggas coming on here with y'all shit. I'm just saying, man. Let's talk. Y'all want to talk tonight? I'm just saying. I don't see. Listen, man. I don't look. I don't see your shit on no networks, man. I don't. Yo, listen. I don't see your shit, man. I'm just saying. I don't see your shit, man. I see you niggas rocking your shit. You niggas. But why aren't the people that supporting your channel, donating to your channel, not rocking your shit? You know you do have options. You know you do have options, man. But yeah, man, we had a great day. Shout out to Instacart, man. I want to listen, man. That look, that camera that I just showed, I paid for that with Instacart. With Instacart. Yeah, he said, yo, in 30, yo, in 10 years, me and you gonna have matching BMs? Yeah, more like 2 days, man. 2 days, man. 2 days, man. Heard what my daughter said. Yeah, my daughter said she made $120 today. Showing her like, yo, $120, 11 years old, man. Some of you grown ass men ain't make that. $120 she made today, man. 11 years old, man, showing her how to hustle. Easy work too. Easy, picking groceries, picking orders. Not strenuous. You know, marching to her own beat. We done took mad breaks. Look, got pizza, got good yard food on our own clock. $120, man. I guarantee you, it was grown men that been on this YouTube today. Ain't make $120. Y'all, look, I'm willing to bet. You niggas like to bet, right? I'm willing to bet. It's some grown ass men that just sat around farting, funky all day. They ain't make $120. Yeah, they ain't make $120. Illegal, let alone legal. These niggas ain't doing nothing. But I'll tell you what they did do. They came online. They gossiped a little bit about shit they know nothing about. Right? Yes.
Zeus keeps going over to Naomi's house.
No, why you let him follow you? Bring him over here. Bring him over here.
He's right here by your car.
Zeus, come here, Zeus. I'm gonna bring Zeus in the car, man. Come here, Zeus. Let y'all see my hound, man. Come here, Zeus.
Look who's here, Zeus.
Come here, Zeus. Come here. Come here. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. See my big dog? Look. See him? He's running over to the neighbor's yard. Look at him. Look at him. It's a champion bloodline right here. We about to go do our training session. Look at him though. Zeus, they want to see you. Let me put you down. Do not go back over there. Do not go back over there. Yeah, he got some size on him. Y'all see? Champion bloodline right there, man. And shout out to my team. Yeah, that was the Team Tucker victory gift right there. Early Father Day gift. We all got our dogs. His brother Thanos, he's bigger than Thanos. Zeus is from the previous litter, and then Thanos came after. But Zeus is like, you see him, right? See him, right? Yeah, he eats the good halal. I be having him with lamb over rice. Look at him. He just be marking up this territory, man. We about to go take a nice little walk. You know, if y'all was watching, shout out to WCS and the others. Y'all see the training regiment that I have him on. He's tearing my yard up, but that's me. I'm a country nigga at heart, man. You know, all the white picket fences. I don't think I'll ever be one of them type of dudes that be like, because I might always have animals. So I'm not gonna be the type that be like, yo, man, they fucking the yard up. Nah, that's what we do over here, man. I grew up without a yard. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. But shout out to Zeus and Daffy. We're gonna go do our evening training sessions. He's already good though, man. If you was watching, You see, he marches to the beat of the drum, man. If I stop, he stops. If I say what's that, he gets he's like this. If I say shake, he's gonna get down. He's going, it's in his blood, man. If I say shake, he's gonna get on something, man. Speaking of getting on something, shout out to Morley Tucker. Morley has a bye. I will be posting the Junior Olympics. He has a bye in the first round. It's normal, when you're the number one fighter, right? When you're the number one fighter, ranked number one in the nation, defending champion, you usually do get a bye in the first round. So Morley's not fighting tomorrow, but I believe Amani and Joel, they're fighting. I'll be posting their shit too, but yeah, Morley is already, he got a bye. But he will probably be scouting and doing, the things that fighters do. But shout out to him. He said, I spent money on alcohol when my family died from shorts. I can recite this now. I feel you, man. To each his own, man. To each his own. But hopefully y'all caught this sauce, man. When y'all talk boxing, man, talk some real shit though, man. Don't waste your time talking about a whole bunch of nothing, a whole bunch of gimmick shit. And I want to say this too, man. I am so glad that Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney shit is over. The decision that's came down, so now we can just move on. Move on. Ryan got what? We're in June, July, August, September, October, November. He has, a couple months, man, to just, do some soul searching, get his shit together, and then come back, man. Come back, man. But you'll be all right. I think with your profile of celebrity and the shit that you're into outside the ring, you're not going to miss a beat. You're not going to miss a beat. But what I do want to talk about, right, since we're talking boxing, right, and I seen a lot of guys try to run with this on my shit, right? I've been leaving these guys alone, but I want to address this now, right? I was quiet on this for a while. I was just quiet because it's like, I see how you guys are. Get over here. Zeus, get over here. Zeus. Zeus. Zeus, come here. Bring him in the house. Go bring him in the house, man. He's getting beside himself, man. So he's getting beside himself. He keep following her next door. All right, but I want to get to this right here. Right now, I stayed off of these guys for a while, right? But I think now is the perfect time to mention some of this, right? Because you guys are all so distracted, right? So apparently, Rick Glacier, the Rickster, right? Talked about the fact that nobody has seen Al Heyman in quite some time. Have people really ever seen Al Heyman, to be honest, right? Other than that one time he was at the Floyd fight and they threw the camera on him, he dipped back like that, right? But apparently, A lot of fighters that bought into his Posse scheme, right? They haven't seen or heard from him. A lot of them haven't even fought. But I want to talk about, I'm not even going to touch on that, man. I don't need to touch on that. I want to talk about, June 15th is over. What's the next date over there, man? You got content creators speaking on here. Make me a Nans, what's the name? Go for it. With that, how I did it. And add more ice to it. You got content creators, right? Talking about Tank Davis's new deal. New deal Tank Davis got. If Tank Davis has such a deal of this magnitude, right? And I'm not questioning if he does it or not, right? But they're giving Tank that type of money, but they have yet to release the schedule. So are all the fights is going to be Tank Davis's fights? Let's talk. Come on now, right? They're willing to cut a check. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm not even going to pull that inside out weirdo up, man. But he's putting out that they're willing to cut Tank Davis this type of money. But they didn't want to put out a schedule for the company. Is that soaking in, man? Is that soaking in? These niggas always talking to somebody. So you talk to somebody that told you that. They should have told you what's up with the rest of the schedule. What are these guys fighting over there? Because the people that I talk to, and see, I don't, I still talk to people over there. I just don't fuck with them like that. Remember, I had the Mole and other people. I just don't fuck with them like that. Because I remember when they lied on me. And I'm a person of honor, right? I don't like they could have cleaned shit up a long time ago if they had honor, right? But it's like, this is the day and time we live in. It'd be a lot of you niggas on this internet, and I can't wait to see some of y'all, man. Because y'all have no honor. Ask about me, right? Guys that talk crazy about me on this internet that was at the Hula Theater. Yeah, you see I still got my sticker on my shit, right? This the show. That's what I do. That's the Nelly shit. Remember how Nelly used to have the Band-Aid? I leave the sticker on these shits, right? But yeah, guys that talk crazy about me. I know they see me at the Hula Theater, and they seen how, and I don't even call people fans, but they see how many people really knew me and was embracing me, right? When I was walking around with my team after the fight, and Jahad was doing the meet and greets, and my kids and all that. I know they felt real stupid. Especially the ones, appreciate you, this is a Nan special. Especially the ones that was on this internet, gossiping, doing bitch shit, right? When they see in the presence of the man, you niggas can't breathe. You can't breathe. You niggas ain't outside, man. When you niggas gonna go cover an event, man? When you niggas gonna pop out, man? That's what I want. When you niggas pop out, man? Shout out to Kendrick. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You niggas ain't popped out and show niggas nothing yet, man. When you niggas gonna pop out, man? When you niggas gonna pop out, man? Listen, man. Y'all niggas always talking about small channel this, small channel that, man. When are you niggas gonna pop out, man? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas, man. You niggas ain't show me shit yet, man. You niggas ain't show me shit yet, man. Only thing you niggas show me that you niggas is weird, inside out, and y'all live on a computer. Y'all live on a computer. Weirdo shit, man. Weirdo shit, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But yo, back to dude. They're gonna give Tank all that money, right? I guess Tank is gonna fight all the cards over there. Cause when's the next fight date, man? Appreciate that, Phil. That's your name, Phil. When is the next fight over there, though, man? Right? You niggas on here talking about all the other shit in boxing, but nothing that's really making sense. When is the next fight over there, man? Like I said, Top Rank is shitting on these niggas. And I'm not saying that because, Me and my family getting money with Top Rank. I'm just saying, right? Top Rank just had a card Friday night. They having another card next Saturday in Miami. They following that up with another card in Newark. 3 straight weeks. When is the PBC fighting again, y'all? Like I said, I talk to people over there, right? But I don't fuck with them like that no more, man. I just like to come on here and just bring shit up like this, right? And then I like to just speak on the goofy shit that I see other people speak on. So they got enough money to pay Tank Davis for 7 fights, $40 million a fight, but they don't got a schedule out. You know what that sounds like to me? And I want y'all to pay attention, man. I'm giving y'all the gems today, man. That sounds like the other goofy shit that they was running with last year before Showtime had to bounce. Check this out, right? Before Showtime had to bounce. See, I'm giving y'all free gems tonight because I'm blessed. Like I said, my daughter just made $120. Easy work. So I say, you know what? I'll come on here and shoot the shit with y'all tonight, right? This sounds like the same shit that they was trying to run to us last year, right? And pay attention to this, man. Because they didn't give me my flowers, so now I got to put it out there, right? Where's Boots Ennis at right now, right? Boots Ennis went over there and got the bag with Matchroom. Who told Boots Ennis to get the bag with Matchroom? I did, right? Because the people over there reached out to me. Because they thought they thought I was in with them. I said, yo, I'm not really in with them. I fuck with his dad. I talk to his dad. I text his dad and shit. I'll put it out. But they was telling me, right? And this is when I knew a lot of shit that was going on over there. And a lot of these dudes that's on here that be claiming to be all these things and this, that, and the third, they're nobodies, right? Because I said, when they put this out, I said, yo, didn't he sign a deal with Showtime? Y'all forgot about that. Remember Showtime had signed all these fighters. Nobody talks about that no more. Y'all be on here talking boxing, but see, y'all don't talk, man. Y'all no motion. Like WCS said, slow motion. Y'all remedial motion, right? But Boots Ennis, Demetrius Andrade, it was a whole bunch of them. Yo, even Tank. That's why I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back with Tank. They all had deals with Showtime. That's what niggas was reporting. They all was signed to Showtime, the network. Showtime don't even do boxing no more. It sounded like the same thing over again. Now all of a sudden Amazon is giving out this big money for 7 fights, but yet they only put on 3 fights. You let that soak in, man. Let that soak in, man. Yo, niggas be sitting on this shit for hours and hours talking about a whole bunch of nothing. You know why? Because they be having a whole bunch of nothing that they getting information from. So, Showtime signed Boots, but now Boots is playing where? With Matchroom. About to make almost, a little over three and some change $1 million in about 3 weeks. Shout out to him and his family and his team in Philadelphia, homecoming fight. But he was signed to Showtime, who only was paying him about $275, not $2,075,000, $275,000. He left and won with Matchroom. He's making millions of dollars now. Shout out to Danny Jacobs. You ain't even touch your M yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Did I get there? I'm getting there. But he was signed to Showtime, along with a whole bunch of other fighters now that don't even have a calendar date. Is this making sense to y'all tonight, man? You know, you do have options. Man. Is this making sense to you tonight? Do I need to pull it up on this phone? I have it on this phone. When y'all was saying that, when when these same guys that's putting out these false reports and all kind of shit. I have it on here. I have it on here. Yeah, you see when I get to drinking my Nan specials, this is a Long Island iced tea, man. I get to talking that drunk shit. Like the rest of you niggas. You niggas be on here drunk and high and just funky. Y'all just be funky, man. Talking about a whole bunch of junky shit. Word. Stop lying. You see what he said? Stop lying. WCS said true words. Let me pin some of these things, man. I be forgetting I got multiple devices now, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, man. I am blessed. Man. Yeah, I can't wait to shoot with that camera, man. I was checking out some of the reviews, right? Well, yo, listen. I got another one coming too, man. Yo, man. God is good, man. Shit is really shaking over here right now. When this next one that comes, you're gonna be like, yo, how you pulling all of this off? You're gonna be like, yo, how you pulling all this off? It's the motion. See, a lot of y'all know who y'all are. I gotta applaud y'all. Look, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back because if it wasn't for y'all, right, and y'all know who y'all are, niggas with no honor. If y'all didn't lie on me or try to defame my character, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. Because see, you guys are in the position you're in because when you lie on somebody that's running laps around you and you still can't you can't even get it out of gear. Look, you in a 5-speed trying to operate a Kenworth 15. You can't even get it out. You like this. You can't even get it out of gear. But you was lying on a dude that could fly a helicopter. Yeah, that could fly a helicopter. That could operate all kind of shit. You was lying on him. And then once the people started seeing that shit, they like, yeah, wait, you said, nah, man. I'm looking at what you got going on. I'm looking at what he's doing. Nah. Nah. Maybe you should have, yeah. But just stay tuned, man. Don't stay tuned. Because we'll just keep doing like this. Stepping and marching, right? And y'all will be on here like, yo, don't watch him. Yo, don't fuck with him. He's not solid. He's not this. And then I'll come on with another one. I'll get another one, right? Hold on, look, I'm going to take this one off. And then I'm going to put it over here. Look. I'll get another one, right? That's my Nelly look. And then I'll put it on this one. Like that. Look. Then I'll put it on this one. And I said, I'm going down, down, baby. No street in the brain. Boom, boom. I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go, man. You do have options, man. But hopefully y'all caught this sauce. And please, PBC Inside the Outers. Yeah, Inside the Outers. Jellyfishes. Yo, what's with the next date, man? When are some of these guys fighting? I know they said, the big tuna, November. He telling niggas December. It's June. It's June. So you mean to tell me you popping out in the fall, winter? It's the summertime, brother. It's the summer. That shit crazy. But yeah, they just cut a big check like, look. They just cut a big check like that for $250,000, almost, right? You had 10 more million. That's a quarter of $1 billion. My bad, I said $1 million. That's a $250 million. But yet they don't got no dates. Something just ain't right. Something Something, something just ain't right. Yeah, they cut a check for $250 million for one fighter, but they got like 200 fighters over there that can't get a date. Something, 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 something just ain't right. Man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this sauce. But before I close out, look, I'm gonna go get some merchandise. I'm gonna go get some merchandise. Let me go get some merchandise for y'all, man. Hold on. I remember, look, I was tight. I was tight because I thought I didn't have one of these left for me. But look, I got two left. Well, actually one, because I'm keeping this one for me. But I did not. I was like, man, I sold all the grays. I didn't get a gray. This is the gray. Smoke gray. I got one. Only one left of these. This right here. Y'all seen this on ESPN. Y'all seen this on ESPN, man. And you know I'm not fronting. This was all over ESPN. And shout out to all the official players that hit me up and told me. Because by you guys hitting me up and telling me, that let me know all of the inside out, the jealous jellyfishes, the weirdos that talk boxing every day, they seen it too. They just can't acknowledge it. And look, I'm going to eat this pepper for y'all. Y'all couldn't acknowledge it. You know why? Because y'all feel some type of way. Especially when you said I was unsuccessful. Especially when you said I wasn't solid. Especially when you said nobody fucks with me. But last time I checked, last time I checked, my brand from even back in the day, Team Rents or Don't Make No Rents. Team Rents or Don't Make No Rents has been all over the networks. Team Rents or Don't Make No Rents has been all over the networks. But now the receipts are worldwide. Look. Team Rents or Don't Make No Rents. Niggas is washed up. Has anybody seen that niggas? He's back on the low again. Team Rents or Don't Make No Rents. Since then. But now, it's all over the game. Hopefully, y'all caught and enjoyed this sauce. If not, don't worry. Pretty soon, we'll be in a store near you. But you know one thing about me, man. I'm an independent type of guy. You know, the dollar signs have got to add up in order for me to really do these type of deals. Because one thing about me, I show it. I can do it myself. But I know nationwide distribution is big. I understand that. That's why it has to make sense. Because as you can see, Memphis, Lafayette, Vegas, the Bay Area, pretty soon Canada. I've been doing that nationwide. So you gotta really explain to me how it's gonna really, shake off, because I do that already. The news, Shanewz. You do have options. Who's unsuccessful? You? Because YouTube has done nothing for you. But me, y'all gonna say this like Elijah Muhammad. Remember Elijah Muhammad in the Malcolm X movie? I see that you have an influence over many people. And you are the one that is going to lead the nation. Not the YouTube nation, but the actual nation. And they not like us. See, they can come on the internet and pretend, but in reality, they are not doing the things that they say they are doing. And it's been showing. Hopefully, you caught that sauce. This is the sauce experience. The news by Shanewz. You do have options. Been more than just a YouTuber. Because YouTubers just talk it. We actually really do it. Got him.